I was just, I don't know, in the bathroom getting ready to brush my teeth and shower and shit. And I was shuffling my cards. My Empress card fell in my bathroom sink, which still has some water in it. And I just remembered the dream that I had last night. Which, in my dream, I can't remember the exact context, but I had my cards and they were in a deck that was like bigger than normal. Like it was the new Oracle combined with the standard tarot deck. And I had trouble like keeping them, contained. It was like somehow I wound up in the ocean or in the water, and I was trying to swim up to like a dock, and I was trying to get out of the water. And I kept on like losing cards. Like they just kept on slipping out because there was too many, and they just kept on like falling into the water. And I'd pick the card back up and stick it back in the deck because I wasn't even worried about them getting wet. They were not, I don't think they were in danger of being wet. Like they were going to be fine. But I didn't want to lose them. So I've got all these soppy cards. Like I'm trying to keep them contained back in my deck because my case wasn't big enough. I'm trying to climb back onto this this dock, and I don't think I lost any. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I kept them all. But it felt like such a struggle carrying so many things. It was like 10 of Wands energy, like too many sticks here. And I'm wondering, because I've been pretty concerned about like using the decks in tandem and carrying them both around with me. And I think that I'm just gonna have to Five of Pentacles, leave one out. I'm gonna have to keep them separate. Empress. So I think I'm just gonna have to have my standard tarot deck, and then I'm gonna have my Oracle deck. And I might use them together regularly, but I don't think I'm going to shuffle them in together. As much as I wanted to, I was brainstorming, thinking of a way that I could do that for like days now. Queen of Swords and the Knight of Wands, but sometimes it's better. The blue car. There's just certain kinds of combinations that I won't be able to do anymore. Like it'll all still be possible. What am I talking about? There are no limits. Believe in impossible things. Blue car, synchronicity. And at the end of the day, everything going in this deck is pretty much a synchronicity from the journey or a direct synchronicity from the Hierophant. So theoretically, that deck could be used by itself, or I could pull one card for the reading and have that be the synchronicity. Or I could use it as a clarifier. But I don't know. I've been spending the last couple days, like when I put the original video out of the Oracle deck, I showed it, and whoever saw it within like a couple hours, that was who was meant to see it, and I hid it. I like put it back in my private videos list. And I don't know, I showed it to that guy I've been talking to last night, who we've been, Nine of Wands. I don't know, we talked again yesterday, and it was a good conversation. It was seamless, but he helped me out and helped carry the conversation a little bit. It was a lot more give and take. He was more open. It was fun, light, happy. But I don't think there's a relationship happening there. Should I say why? The Star. I dropped that one in the water too. I don't know. He's got a lot going on already. He's got a boyfriend and like a couple friends that have benefits. And he's got responsibilities too. He's got, a good job and like pets and hobbies, activities, things that he likes doing. I just don't see how I really fit here. But I'm not worried about it, honestly, because I told him I kind of want to take this slow, whatever it is. And right now, that's just conversation. Divine Justice, Karmic Retribution. But for now, I think I felt comfortable enough to show him my cards, which That one's kind of big. Even though they're going to be for sale, everybody's going to be able to see them. Like, they're not private. But when I'm talking to people, I don't tell them about my cards, much less show them. So that was kind of, for me, an intimate expression, even though it's very clear this is not going to be an intimate situation. But Ten of Wands energy might be present there too. That could be some kind of mirror. He's got a lot of sticks he's holding up too. And I don't think there's pressure to make it fit, to make each other fit in our lives, in our plans. And I don't think anyone's defining what the potential is, but I don't know. I still kind of want to keep talking to him. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. Just the hippo was the card I split to, which is desire. We've got the Ace of Wands, passion, new beginnings. But even physically, I feel like it would be difficult for us to fit in each other's lives. Especially because I'm still working on myself, you know? My skin's still clearing up. I'm still trying to drop that weight back down and build muscle. And, you know, he's already pretty much there physically. But I'm not comparing, you know, the ripple. It's not a competition. It's just about me feeling comfortable, you know? And I'm body positive, you know? Like, I'm not insecure at all. But I do want to feel like my best self. And I look at myself through an objective lens. So, feeling good is what I'm going for here. Not necessarily like wanting to look good, but feeling good about the way I look. You know what I mean? So I'm still kind of like putting the pieces together. And he's already got a lot of moving parts. But that's okay. It's just talking. It's just conversation. Lovers. With the heron on the bottom. I've been thinking about that. I think it was a heron that we saw at Lake Elkhorn the other day. The symbolism there. And then I saw Chasing the Sun in that bookstore. And there's just been all of these cardinals and blue jays, dragonflies, fireflies, everything. All the synchronicity animals have just been popping up. I saw it was either an owl or a hawk in a tree yesterday in broad daylight. It could have been a hawk, but I think it was an owl. But these are signs, you know? It's not a mistake or an accident or coincidence that all of these synchronicity animals, these spirit animals, are just showing up. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw a blue butterfly next. But we're just taking this one day at a time. You know, I don't think I've once in my life recorded here the world. We're doing something different today. We're doing something that feels different today. Spend time somewhere that you normally wouldn't go. Say yes to something that you would normally decline. Step outside of your comfort zone. Today that feels important. Do not just watch from the sidelines. Be the main character in your own life. Ten of Pentacles. Generational wealth, happiness, family, legacy. It's all yours. It always has been. Take action. Speak it into existence. Tell the universe what you want. Tell spirit what you want. And they may only give you what you need. But ask for it anyway. Chariot. This powerful action forward. Look at those wild ass horses. Living their best life. Unrestrained. They're not being controlled by anyone or anything. They run free. Just like you.